Hey everyone. So, a few years ago, I was probably right where you are now, dreaming of a global tech career, but feeling like it was a world away, all from my desk right here in Nigeria. Today, I'm going to share the exact roadmap that took me from just dreaming about it to actually doing it. This isn't theory, okay? This is the step by step process that completely changed my life, and I'm really hoping it can change yours too. Look, I get it. It sounds a little crazy, right? But this was my reality. Three solid offers in just 6 months, and I didn't know a single person abroad. I didn't have a degree from some big name foreign university. It wasn't about luck. It was about having a clear strategy and just sticking with it. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it too. Let's just be real for a second and talk about the numbers, because the difference is, honestly, it's insane. On one hand, you have a good local salary, maybe 400,000 naira a month. But on the other hand, a remote salary that starts at $3,000. That's not just a little pay bump, that's a 10 times increase. It's life-changing, and this is what is on the table. And here's the best part. This wasn't some lucky break. It was a strategy, a formula that I personally tested and figured out. So now I'm just going to lay out the entire path for you, step by step, so you can do the exact same thing. Okay, let's get into it. Here are the 6 stages we're going to walk through today, from really understanding the opportunity all the way to cashing that global paycheck. First things first, we have to talk about why this is your moment, right now. This isn't some far-off dream anymore. The whole world has changed, the remote work revolution is here, and it's creating opportunities for us in Nigeria like never before. The time to act is now. And this isn't just a feeling I have, the numbers are undeniable. Since 2022, there's been a massive 40% surge in remote tech jobs available to Nigerian talent. Think about that. That's not just a number, it's proof that companies all over the world are looking for skills, not a location. The door isn't just open, they've kicked it wide open for us. Okay, so you know the opportunity is real. Now for your first big decision. You've got to pick the right path for you, and it pretty much boils down to 2 camps. The technical route or the non-technical route. So this is where you need to be strategic. As you can see, the technical roles, software developer, data analyst, they definitely offer the higher paychecks, no question. But, and this is a big but, don't sleep on the non-technical path. Roles like a virtual assistant or in digital marketing have a much lower barrier to entry, and they can still bring in some seriously good money. The real question is, which one feels right for you? All right. You've picked your path. Now for what I think is the single most important part of this whole thing, your secret weapon. It's not your CV, it's your portfolio. It's the actual tangible proof that you can do the work. And this isn't just some random idea. This is the exact 3-month blueprint I followed. Month 1, I just focused on getting the fundamentals down, built a simple project. Month 2, I pushed myself, took a more advanced course, and built a few more complex things. And by month 3, I had this one big, impressive capstone project with a whole case study written up that showed how I solved a real problem. This is the kind of portfolio that gets you noticed. Okay, look at the slide closely, because this is where so many people mess up. On the left, you have built a weather app using React. Fine, it's okay. But what does it really tell me? Not much. Now look at the right. Solved unreliable forecasts in Logos by integrating multiple APIs. Those are just tools that let programs talk to each other, resulting in 500 plus daily users in the first month. See the difference? It's night and day. One describes a task, the other showcases a result. This is the absolute key. So, your skills are sharp, your portfolio is a killer. Now what? Now we go hunting. Or, even better, we set things up so the opportunities come hunting for us. And for that, there's no better place than LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn headline is basically your personal billboard. A headline like software developer is boring. It doesn't help you stand out. But a headline like software developer, building scalable fintech solutions, remote worker based in Lagos, bam! It tells recruiters exactly who you are, what you do, and that you're open for remote work. They can't miss it. And here's how you make the LinkedIn algorithm your best friend. You can't just set up a profile and disappear. You have to be active. Post a few times a week. Talk about what you're learning. Share updates on your projects. You can just write a short post about a challenge you solved on a project. It shows you're engaged, you're passionate, and the algorithm rewards that by showing your profile to way more people. Amazing. All that hard work paid off and you've landed the interview. This is it. This is the final round, the last step before you get that offer. So let's make sure you're ready to absolutely nail it. You know what's coming, right? The question about your location. A weak answer like, because I'm good, sounds defensive. It's a red flag. Instead, you've got to flip it and turn it into a strength. A strong answer, like the one on the right, focuses on results. You could say something like, well, being based in Nigeria is actually a huge advantage. I'm on GMT+1, which gives us a great time zone overlap with your team in Europe, and I bring a unique perspective from one of the fastest growing tech hubs in the world. See? It's confident. It's a plus, not a minus. Okay, last section. Let's talk about the final piece of this puzzle, the numbers game. Because getting a remote job isn't about sending 5 applications and hoping for the best. It's a game of strategic persistence, and I'm just going to show you my own numbers so you can see what it really takes. I want to be completely open with you. This was my number 127. That's how many smart, tailored applications I sent out. Yeah, it's a lot. But that's what it took to get the result I was after. And all of that effort, all of that persistence, it led to this. 3 life-changing offers, 3 chances to work for global companies and earn the kind of salary I used to only dream about. And this slide right here shows you the reality of the hunt. It's a funnel. For me, it took 127 applications to get 23 interviews, and finally, those 3 offers. That's a conversion rate of about 2.4%. So what does that mean for you? It means you cannot get discouraged. Every no you get is just part of the process of getting to that yes. This right here, this is the most important mindset shift you need to make. You are not a Nigerian developer. You are a developer who just happens to be in Nigeria. Your value isn't tied to the local economy. It's set by the global market. You are a global talent, and you absolutely deserve to be paid like one. Own it. So, I've laid it all out for you. The complete roadmap, the skills, the portfolio, the interview tactics, everything that I did. The only question left is, what are you going to do with it? The path is clear. It's your move.